Peace be still. Hello, brilliant ones. Your talents. Today we're going to talk about your talents, the ones God's given you. You know in the Bible that there's a story about the king who left his 3 servants. He gave them each, a certain amount of talents, and the first 2 did what they were supposed to do, and the last one didn't. And the first 2 who did what they were supposed to do with the talents that they gave him, it was money in the Bible. We're talking about God's talents He's given you. They did what they were supposed to do. They got blessed. The one who didn't, he got cursed. It didn't go out well for him. So speaking of your talents, there are 3 types of talents we're going to talk about today. The first one is incorporated talents. These are the ones you know about, the ones we know about, the one everybody knows about. So my suggestion with these ones that you know about, everybody knows about, beef it up. If you're a baseball player and you practice for 30 minutes a day, Monday through Friday, my suggestion is to increase it to 1 hour. If you're a cook and you like cooking a special type of cake for friends, family, and you do that like once a month, well, turn it into 2 cakes a month. And then if, like, for instance, if you're a composer and you write 6 songs a year, you've allotted yourself time to write, 2 months for a song, my suggestion is to increase it to 12. For the talents that you have, the ones that we know you have, my suggestion is start putting more and more and more energy into it, more and more time. Pour more of yourself into it. Pour yourself into it so that it can grow and it can blossom. So we can get even more blessing. The world can be more blessed by the talents that you have already incorporated into your life. The next one is unincorporated talents. Now these are the ones you quit using, gave up on, reneged on, or knew you had and never used. Now, pretend we're on Charon and there's an invading alien species and we have these, we're the last line of defense for the Milky Way. We're actually the first, I guess we'd be well, it doesn't really matter. We've been warding off the aliens for 4 hours with these laser pistols. And praise God, we survived, and it was a long time. And we I'm wondering whether or not to stop this video and start over, but I'm not gonna do that. So anyways, I'm sorry. So anyways, we've been warding off these aliens for 4 hours. And so we get to we get back to the bunker. We believe that the diplomats are doing their job. And we think, hopefully God, this is over, praying. And so I get into the bunker and I stop. We're like eating and we're recuperating from this 4-hour battle. And I look over in your corner and over there are like some grenades. And I say, what are they? And you're like, oh, well, those are grenades that were specially designed to kill the alien. And it doesn't harm human beings. Now, if you said that to me and we just spent 4 hours warding off an enemy attack with laser pistols, and you have some awesome grenades that can wipe out the enemy, well, I just might leave. That is what I call your hidden arsenal that you didn't tell me about. That is unincorporated talent. I mean, if there's something that you have that you quit using, you were a piano player and you stopped playing piano, but you were talented. Why would you stop playing the piano? No, you should go back. Continue where you left off. If you're a painter, keep painting. I don't care how old you are. Keep painting. If you're a writer, keep writing. If you're a preacher, keep preaching. I mean, if you enjoy singing, always continue singing. It really doesn't matter how old you are. So do not quit. If you quit on it, go back where you left off. If it's unincorporated, you knew you had and you weren't sharing it, start sharing it. And finally, the final one is the hidden talents. These are the ones that nobody knows about but God. Now, I say it like this because what are the chances that, all things are possible, but what are the chances of you being on a trampoline and then deciding in mid-jump that you're going to just go fly off? Only God would have to tell you that you have that superhuman power. So my suggestion for hidden talents, you should ask God what your talents should be, and when you accomplish that, then you can discover these hidden talents and they can come forward. Like maybe only God can tell you, like that man who found that pearl in the field in the Bible in that parable. Only he can say, you have a talent for this, you should pursue it. It doesn't matter if no one in your family's ever done it. They might not be computer whizzes, but you might be. That's why you ask. If you're in college, oh, what class should I take? Oh, this says Computer programming. Well, nobody in my family was a computer programmer. Or, you know, spatial engineering. I mean, so when you have a hidden talent, that's like something that you will have to ask God to reveal to you. So make sure that these are things that no one even knows about but God. But that's a very, very important thing. So you have incorporated talents, the ones you know, they're the hidden. Then there's unincorporated ones, the ones that you quit or haven't been using. Start using those. Beef up the ones you have been incorporating. Start using the ones that aren't incorporated. And for the hidden talents, ask God, because there is some stuff inside of you that we need to experience and see and enjoy in this planet, because we have to have it, and only God can help you, and only God can show you those things. So the Lord bless thee and keep thee. Lord make his face shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. The Lord lift up his countenance upon thee and give thee peace. Bye.